What is going on, everybody? Castle Crag back with some more Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and take care of those posts of Ra and free those inhabitants in the Cursed Palace that we can. Last episode, we went through that Temple of Anubis right there, got ourselves some capture beetles, which means we can now capture a whole bunch of things. So one of the most useful things I can actually go do right now, if you notice that giant boulder up there, it's on a wooden structure. And you know what we've got to take care of something like that? Fire armadillos. How nice! And would you look at that, it's going to crush a bunch of those statues, isn't it? Nope, it's not. I thought it was, but I was wrong. Instead, it's going to make its way into that obelisk right there. Still pretty cool that it does that, though. We've got 4, maybe 5 of those posts left, I think. So let's capture as many of these little slim burble guys as we can. How convenient. And if you notice, they are instantly capturable. So it's actually pretty easy to do. I can literally just have this thing wait right here, and as soon as it spawns in, it'll be captured. Oh, darn it, I wasted the beetle. So, just like the armadillos, we can capture 10 of them. And keep in mind, we're going to want at least one for the museum. I guess we'll just leave it at that for now. Actually, this thing might give me some capture beetles. Nope, an onk. That's okay. So I think there are 4 or 5 of these that we gotta get rid of. You can see at least 4. Nope, 5. Perfect. Boom. 1 down. And then... Ooh! I didn't think it would actually be able to reach me there. Armadillo, if I'm careful enough with it, I can get it to hit both of these. Perfect. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It was actually a waste to have done the one of them, but it's not a big deal. Anyways, yes, you'll notice that there's a magical looking gate right there. Oh my god, it actually hit me. The range on these things is actually kind of impressive. I won't lie. Well, that's all of them taken care of. Don't worry, there's good reason to do that. However, one of the things that I think I can do is come down here and... Yep, that. Oh, you're kidding me right now. I can't open that without the other one being gone. Oh well. It was worth taking the damage. There's another gold onk piece. And now we can go collect that, whatever that thing was next to the... This one that was in that obelisk that we crushed with the boulder. Which I do believe was also an Ankh piece. So now next time that we're in Abydos, we can give them their jewel back, we can give a couple things to the museum, and get ourselves some extra life. Plus, there are some extra challenges that you can actually do in that place that get you some neat stuff. Ooh, right. There's certainly some stuff in here that we're going to want to capture. These guys, namely. Who are actually kind of hard to capture. Oh! There we go. Got one. Only utility in capturing them is to give them to the museum. Ow. You notice they are actually kind of annoying. I guess the way to stop them is to use your... to use this thing. I gotta use that shield more often. Not to worry. We went ahead and captured one of them, which is all we needed. How many armadillos? We got plenty left. I gotta be careful. I gotta stop actually doing that because... So we don't have green. We have yellow and red. That's green. Here's red. So we got this guy. If you notice, he looks a lot like the guy that was waiting outside. What's going on? Where am I? You're quite welcome for freeing you. If I recall, they'll actually give me a canopic vase and let me do the mummy again, which I don't want to do just yet. One of these should have a snake. I think this one in the corner has a snake in it. That's correct. So I'm going to go ahead and capture that snake. Oh! Ow! Okay, I did not think he would actually... Ow, whoa! Oh my god! What's happening? I can't hit him. Alright, and then we can capture that snake. Excellent. Let's see if any of these have an eyeball in them. Nope, but some health is appreciated. As our capture beetles. You'll see they're pretty plentiful. Mostly because it's actually quite useful to capture different things. But the other person is in here. We got yellow, which is you. We'll talk to him in a second. Let's do these first. Okay. There's legitimately nothing in there. We've already captured a scorpion, so we don't really need to capture another one. There's no utility in it, from what I remember. And this guy goes back in Abydos, if I recall. Yep. Going back to Abydos. Perfect. I will stop by. I got the Book of the Dead. Perfect. And now I can use that book to summon Basket and send him to the mummy. Awesome! Now we're all good. We can go ahead and make our way out. So, we have two options here. We can go and talk to these guys up at their farm. Or we can go back to Abydos. I'm going to go back to the city. Yep. They would have asked me to destroy all those posts that I destroyed earlier if I hadn't yet. But what they're going to have for me up there is a canopic base. So first thing I'm going to do is head on back to the city now. 25 scarabs, that's fine. I have plenty of them. So, that writer guy ends up being in here, maybe? And we didn't come back later. This is the sequence game. This is the... whatever it is I'm buying. Okay. This is the blow dart game. Again, no need to go to any of those. I'm sure there's something that you can get from doing them. But I don't really want to. You see, it's down in here. Not this building, but the way I'm busy. So it's in here that I want to go. Somersault over 2 meters to compete. And if you've ever seen the game Hole in a Wall, that is basically what this is. Ta-da. So I can do this. I don't remember what it is. Nah. I think it's just a way to make money, to be honest. I don't think you actually get anything useful. You might get a gold onk for finishing like the last level. I don't care all that much about it. Now that I think about it. So we'll go ahead and leave it. Let's go into the museum and give them some things though. They need their jewel, and then the couple monsters that we've got. So first I'll talk to this guy and give him his monsters. So fire armadillo, yes. Oops. Select. Perfect. Yes. Slim bear ball. Blade scorpion. Cobra. Sorry that I'm just skipping through this. Cyclops. Perfect. Yes, I do have a jewel. Here you go. And another gold onk. So we got 6 of those now, actually. Which is kind of nice. I could go and look at the monster exhibits, but I really don't care. What I am going to do is try and find that guy that we sent back to the city. Nope, not in there. Where did we send him to? Let's go ahead and just collect these because it's free. Now we're back at max. What's down there? Only some jewel. Maybe there's something useful down here. there any reason to get into the ship? No, there's not. I mean, I guess I can check these, see if there's anything in them other than scarabs. There's not. Right, no doors, no buildings to go into, so we need to go find that guy that's here. Not in there. Nothing in there. I think it's down in one of those two spots. Those guards won't let me through without papers. This guy. So yeah, need papers to get in. Oh, official visitors only. Another one there. So where... he must be in the other part of the city. Alright, well, we've done all we can here, from what I can recall. There's no one else that'll talk to us, so... you won't take any more scarabs. Alright, I guess we didn't really need to be here. Back to Heliopolis. Yep, let's go. So what wouldn't be a bad idea is heading on up to grab the thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 eyes into this thing. And you'll see why here in a second. Mostly because it's kind of a pain trying to run all the way up there. That just explains what this does, which is this. Lets me run this fast. Quite useful. Hey, look, another eye. Also useful. Really doesn't appear to be anything else I can do, so... into here we go. And there's another Knoppik base. Which means it's time to send someone to the mummy. Alright, so let me go online and check something. So there are 45 onyx scarabs in this one. 45. And now he has the ability to turn invisible. Which we are going to use. It's actually a kind of a pain. It's really difficult. If I remember correctly, it's not so easy. Because we got to use it to get past those eyeballs, right? There's only one set of them that we can actually make it past right now. Turns me invisible. However, the reason that it's a pain, it can only be used standing still. That is what makes this solid espionage. That is what makes this so difficult. Is boom, I'm invisible, right? But as soon as I start moving, we are no longer invisible. Oh, whoop. So, again, only place to go is out this way. And now, there's nothing for me to do over there, so We go to the same room we went to before. I know there's going to be a time where I actually go that way, and I don't remember why. I think those cages are no longer there. And that's how you know that you go the other way. Like that cage isn't there, or some of this stuff ain't here. We can check it right now, yeah. There's nothing I can do over there right now. The real thing is I gotta figure out which of the two areas I can actually go to. Because there are two options of spots I can go. And I don't actually know which one is the correct one. Basically, there's only one of them that I can successfully make it through anyway. And I think it's that one. God damn it, that's why it's annoying. You see, he was definitely looking away. And yet he wasn't. But yeah, there's 4 of them up there. I don't remember. Yeah, shut up. There we go. Son of a... He lingered! And it plays that cinematic every time, by the way. Like, if it just closed and then opened, it wouldn't be nearly as bad, but... There. Whew. Super annoying. And then there's this one. Which, also quite difficult. Now we got both of them. You see... You see that? See how annoying that is? It's super tedious. Alright, now I pretty much only have to worry about this guy. Oh! I turned invisible and he freaking didn't. Oh, okay, we made it into here. So, so you know there's a fire right here? Look what I can do. It only lights on fire for half a second, but... There we go. Made it through that, thankfully, because, gosh, that's not easy. Our spy has returned to inform us. Ah. Look, his spy is Horus. He's locked the access to the Heliopolis point with the magical seal. That's what that, well, even his power wouldn't be enough. Yes. Only the statue we used to create it can break it. It's stored upstairs. Haha, how convenient. When he uses it, he will die. Mm-hmm. Cool deal. think that face does follow you, if I'm remembering correctly. It kind of angles toward you a little bit. And, of course, we could light ourselves on fire with this, too. But it ends pretty quickly. And now we go... Oh, can't go into there. Did I miss something? Oh, stairs. Idiot. Yep, I did miss something. The obvious path. Alright. So... pictures of him everywhere. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and push through. This should be a shorter area, considering there are only 45 onyx scarabs. I'm going to guess it's a shorter spot. Uh-oh. Ah, yes, I remember. This is one of the fun ones. I mean, they're all pretty fun. We've got one of them down here, so that's one. Guess what? Shing! Aha! Now there are 3 of me. And we can swap between them. Kind of cool. That's why I consider it one of the fun ones. So you can see, obviously, this is going to smash and make us really thin. Which we're going to stay as for now. So this episode will end up being longer because it just will. You gotta be careful here. Oh, yeah. So that's the double one. I knew there was something that, like, did it twice. So this one does 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. I didn't think we got that yet, but it does appear to be the case right now. Ah! Okay. There's no reason why being thin is going to be important. Or if it will be important at all. I do know that there's a reason that we go up there. And I'm pretty sure there's a spot in here where being thin, yeah. So, I'll go ahead and move in here right now. You'll notice that there are fans blowing, and because of how thin we are, we get blown around like a leaf. Alright. I'm gonna want this guy to stay here. Pretty important. This guy's gonna come in here. So getting smashed like that. We'll go ahead and demonstrate here. But this is the next jewel. And this thing here is going to set us on fire. And so just something that is important to note. You cannot have 2 element type things active at once. So if we went back the normal way, then we would become flat and no longer be on fire. Nice. We got lucky with that one, actually. Which is why this exists. To get us over the smashy smasher thing. And before we go in there, we're going to go ahead and hit this up. There's 5. Same one here. So we got 15. There's a number of them left still. We got 30 left. On the bright side, we stay on fire indefinitely. We cannot walk on the lava. That is kind of important to note. More than just kind of. It's extremely important to note. But we can, in fact, walk through that. We just can't walk on that stuff down there. We'll sink right into it, and then, I believe, actually start somewhere where we're no longer even on fire. Which is kind of a pain. There's probably only one or two more of those things. But this is the only mummy that can actually get through those. And now up here we gotta be careful. Oh, perfect. That's all of them. So, oof. Good to note that this is the only way you can get through this, is to get right there. And now, this guy can make his way up to the middle. And then we stand on this one. And boom. Perfect. And that's everything. I believe that is this entire area. It was quite a bit shorter, which is why I felt safe going through it. Hey! And you're going to do that. Yep. Perfect. That was a shorter area. I was correct. So it's actually a good thing we went back to Abydos, because we would have had an odd kind of a timing on this episode otherwise. Thankfully, we got all of the stuff that we needed in there. And we got the 45 onyx scarabs. Real quick, let me check. Yeah, there's no limit on the amount of onyx scarabs we can carry. Very nice. We can actually talk to these brothers real quick. So they say choose a plot. I don't remember what's in the plots, so I'll check that eventually, and then see if there's any in particular that we want. I think it's basically just like scarabs. Maybe one or two has an ankh piece or something, and they're not really that big a deal. Especially if you look at how many of them there are. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you could, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you later with more Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Bye-bye.